Y'all don't worry about this episode. We gonna let Justin gonna rap the whole verses for us, because that boy is turned up today
Man,
after the verse.
look, nigga.
That
You
boy
heard me?
up,
You
cuz.
want to go to war? This all this you talking shit.
Nah.
Boy, Mill was cutting up last night, boy.
Yeah, I
Mill
heard.
was cutting up last night.
Man,
Huh?
they should have let her rap Soldier Slim, write me, bitch. I write you back. They should have let her
Look,
rap up on that one, you heard me? Yeah.
man, look, Mill was cutting up last night. Bill was cutting up last night, dog.
You enjoyed that shit, bruh?
Fucking right, dog. Nigga, yeah. Yeah, dog. I enjoyed it, bro. I enjoyed it, dog. I'm trying to tell you. Look,
Hey, bro, who won? Who you think won, bruh? Cause they ain't give out no awards for the winner and shit on stage.
they'll never give out no award. You know what you
Everybody just left to have their own opinion on who won. So
that's how
what?
it always is.
Yeah. So what's your opinion? I know it's
Sometimes, sometimes you got a for sure winner, like the Dipset and Little Locks, but then sometimes you end up with a debate and the fans talk it out. You heard me?
so. What's your take on it?
No limit one.
Okay.
No limit one. We could get that out the way early.
All right.
Um, it wasn't like no blowout like some people make. I feel like they won easy, but it wasn't no blowout. If that makes sense.
I said New Orleans won, bro.
Oh, the
So
city of New Orleans definitely won.
to win for
But
New Orleans.
hey, we can't give no politically correct answers right now.
Yeah, the politically correct answer is the city got a W. The Saints, the Saints probably ain't win. You heard me?
Saints got their ass whipped.
But no,
LSU
they
got
ain't
their ass whipped.
21. Who LSU got that?
LSU got their ass whipped.
Oh Lord.
Hey, but the city's still winning right now because it was a good look right now.
Yeah,
It
bro.
was a good look right now.
You know, just for
I,
just cool, just to see them dudes get back out there, man, and just and have fun and showcase, the music that they was doing. Cause a lot of ears that's able to hear it now probably ain't get a chance to hear that music. You know what I
right,
mean? So now you get a taste of what we was listening to in them '90s, boy. The '90s was something
Woo.
serious.
Nigga, the Niners was a golden era.
Was something fucking serious, bro. The '90s. Huh, huh.
But you see, like with this one here, like I was telling people, like I was telling people, because I know there's a lot of Young Money fans, not Cash Money fans, Young Money fans. That was I seen as the verse was coming up. Oh man, Cash Money, they get to bring Nicki out, Drake out, they could do. I'm like, this not for Young Money fans. I spent like a week telling people, like, look, this is not for Young Money fans. This is from the 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 newest song I was expecting to hear was Go DJ. That would be like the newest song.
Yeah, Wayne wasn't there. But I think the newest song that they played, the newest song that I heard from Cash Money was Still Fly.
No, they played a Millie.
Or they did a million. Well, who sung that motherfucker? They just played it.
They did it on their own.
They just let it play.
They just let it play. Yeah.
Wow, well, yeah, Jeep. Damn, I ain't think they were gonna do that.
I didn't think they was gonna go that new either. Um, I thought the newest would have been Go DJ. Cause on top of it, cause Carter won, Wayne Manny did the beats for Carter One.
Yeah.
You did. So I thought that would have been the newest they would have went. But they went a million. Wayne wasn't there. Wayne meant it when Wayne said, "If Turk ain't there, I ain't there." He mean it.
I'll tell you
So
this
the
though.
fact was
I
up.
tell Cash Money fucked up by not having Turk there.
Yeah,
Turk was supposed to be there. You know what
they
I'm saying?
always supposed to be there. Yeah,
Because Wayne got his Wayne got his things, and I wish Wayne would have been there too. But you can't put Juvie, Manny, BG, and Baby against fucking No Limit, dog. They gonna get mopped up every time.
yeah.
They gonna get mopped up every time. No Limit came deep too.
They came deep.
P put that shit together. P said, "Nigga, we coming." Nigga, P said, "Go get Boswell. Go get Buys. Go get Big Buys and bring him out here. Go get Mac. Go get Fiend. You heard me? Yeah,
Dog.
he went and got his whole clique. Salute, salute the P for that one, dog.
Bring my phone. Yeah, but bring my phone. Hurry up. Bring it for me. Hurry up.
That nigga P was so deep. Nigga Chopper came out there.
Chopper. Dog. We had
Crazy.
appearances from No Limit. We had P, Silk, Mia X, Mac, Fiend, Chopper. I think that was it. And Snoop.
And Snoop, yeah. I wish they would have did I wish they would have did a tribute or play at least one song from Fifth Wall Weave.
I thought they would have played a Soldier Slim song. I thought they would have played. I thought they would have played. I thought they would play From What I Was Told. I thought they would have got that in there. You dig? I knew that I wasn't expecting them to play no Fifth Wall Weaving. I
Cause
wasn't expecting no Fifth Wall Weaving.
nah, see, they could have collabed that bitch. Cause Cain and Abel and Fifth Wall Weave got this shit. They got one of them hits out. That's one of
I
them no.
know.
Yeah.
They ain't play no Mystical, which I'm not shocked. Even though I did think they would have tried to slide Man Right Here in there. I already knew. I kind of figured they wasn't going with nothing Mystical.
It don't hit the same if Mystical ain't
If
there.
he not there, right,
Yeah, Man Right Here got a hit. He got to be there to sing that.
right,
You just can't put that on. Nigga gonna be like, what? You think Mystical gonna come from the ceiling or something? Where that nigga at? He here? He gotta be here.
right. Look, you gonna hear that? Nigga gonna be looking like, what doors is open? That nigga here? No, he not here.
Yeah.
Ain't no Mystical. But they didn't need him. I remember I asked a question before the verse started. Before the verse started, I said Cash Money can win without Wayne songs, but can No Limit win without Mystical song, without Mystical. And people jumped in the comment section. It was like nah, you need Wayne and this, that, and that. They can't win without Wayne. And I feel like I said, because of the time frame of it, Wayne really wouldn't have mattered because of the time frame of it. Wayne wasn't who he was. Wayne wasn't who he was yet. And for the time frame for this verses. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't feel like him not being there really wouldn't have made up break Cash Money. He could have did some of his verses, like the Project Chick verse. They probably could have got a Hot Boy song in there. If Wayne and Turk was there, they probably would have did a We On Fire. They probably would have did one of them. They probably would have did a
What
different Wayne song besides
what
besides
know
a
the
Millie.
song?
They probably could have snuck on Millionaire Dream in there or something. You
What
know.
well see they could have hit with the I need a hot girl. See that song right there? That's Turk and Wayne's song.
You need Turk and
You
Wayne for
had
that song. Yeah.
you had to have Turk and Wayne there for that song. They'd have killed that bitch. Cause
Right.
in the little verses they go back and forth. You know what I'm saying? They do a little back and forth on that on the end of the song. So man that'd went hard in that bitch. They'd have cut up in that bitch if they'd have did that one.
Right.
But
Right.
hey, you
So
know,
they
it did that. They only had all they had was baby verse.
right. And Juvie, no, and BG.
BG and baby, yeah.
Yeah.
But you could you imagine if they was able to do that song with all four of them on it?
Right.
They'd have eight. But then look, Cash Money ain't put that shit together, man.
And sometimes that's all that matter. Like the just the structure of it.
Right.
The structure of it. People don't understand. Like sometimes being present, even if people feel like you had a strong. I always felt No Limit was gonna win. Let me say that because I felt like in the '90s, No Limit was the better camp. I feel like the longevity side of it, the longevity side of it, that's what Cash Money can outlast No Limit. You feel what I'm saying? Because they got Cash Money got different eras. They got the UNLV era. You got the Hot Boy era. You dig? You got the Just Baby and Wayne era. You got the Young Money era. You got the Rich Gang era. Now they about to turn the corner again with the Young Boy era. You dig? But for this battle, nobody gave a fuck about Young Money. No gave a fuck about no YB. You dig? Nobody gave a fuck about when it was just Baby and Wayne. This was straight Hot Boy era.
Say, bro. And look, Wayne was there, bro. They could have did stunning like my daddy, stunning like my daddy. They'd have ate. They'd have ate that shit up. But they didn't
Look, but that's,
like you said, they didn't play it right. They didn't play they
but
didn't
even with that, people would I ain't gonna say people wouldn't have cared. The new fans would have cared, but the old fans would have been like, nah, nigga, we just want straight up Manny versus KLC.
Nah, it's a nah, it ain't a beat versus nigga, it's a camp. It's the whole camp.
I know, but that ain't never what it was, dog.
Nah,
That ain't never
Wayne,
what it was.
you got it. That's a hit. You got to hit with that song. That's how you
It
gonna win.
is.
That's how
It
you
is a
gonna
hit.
win that bitch. Songs
You
like
feel?
that. You got to
Cause
hit
it's
with
like,
songs like that.
cause like I say, like I say, pretty much was Manny versus KLC. As far as the producers, Manny versus KLC. That's it. That's really all the niggas wanted to hit. Like them songs, the Manny songs versus them KLC songs. And then almost anything past 2005, niggas would have probably laughed that shit out the stadium, out the arena, whatever venue they was in.
Huh?
Dog niggas would laugh that shit out the fucking arena, dog.
Who would have laughed
Niggas,
what?
man, any song that came out past 2005,
Who was gonna laugh at it, dog?
dog, everybody niggas like, man, get this shit out of here.
You talking about the people who didn't know what the fuck they was listening to anyway in Las Vegas?
No, nigga, the people that know them two catalogs.
You talking about the people at home
The people at home, yeah.
would have laughed out their front
Niggas,
door. Cause they weren't laughing out no
niggas would
stadium.
have been
They
in the
wasn't in the stadium.
niggas would have been in that comment section like, nah, we don't want to hear this shit.
Man, no way.
You saw the comment section, niggas don't want to hear this shit.
So you saying Cash Money couldn't play nothing after 2005?
If you notice, they didn't.
I understand. They ain't had Wayne there.
Cause even with Juvie, like when they played Slow Motion. Slow Motion came out 2003, 2003, 4. You feel what I'm saying? When they play, that's like the newer. Besides a Millie, that's like the newest song they played. 2003. Everything else was in the '90s.
So you saying you supposed to keep it to a certain fucking time frame?
Dog, that was the assignment, dog.
Is this a cash
That was,
money?
like
Is this a
that was the
cash money?
unwritten assignment, bro. Like
Nigga
real
oughta
shit.
play. Nigga oughta played everything I could play. What you mean? We rapping everything we can rap.
Hey, nigga with
You
a
heard me? Bitch, I'm coming with
and
ammo, clips. You heard me? 2006, 2007, 2009 don't matter. I'm coming with clips.
he couldn't play go DJ. Why not? He played a milli,
That's what I'm
but
saying. That's what
but look when they played a milli, even even if Wayne was there when they played a milli, niggas was like, man, that bitch didn't hit for this assignment.
He wasn't there.
Not a bitch, but it don't matter, dog. That song, niggas wanted that Manny versus KLC. That's what niggas wanted, dog.
I don't know. If
That's
that's the
like
case,
it's like you know how like it's kind of like I say, just certain shit that be unwritten. You feel what I'm saying? Like a song where it's like, let's say like Crazy Bone and Twista get on a song together, and one of them niggas decide to rap slow. Niggas be like, dog, nigga, you fucked this assignment up, dog. Like, nigga, we want to see y'all niggas rap as fast as you could go on this bitch. Nigga want to see who the fucking rap the fastest. But then one of them niggas go slow, like fuck it up and go slow. Niggas go.
I don't think that, dog. It's a
I'm
cash.
just saying.
It's a cash money versus no limit, dog. You can't limit yourself. Why would you limit yourself if you on the nigga on the other side? You just gonna let him cook you? That
The niggas were cooking them.
nigga say, nah, you just supposed to get cooked because you ain't supposed to
Cause
play
like
nothing over 2005. Man, fuck that. We
hey,
played.
nigga, baby didn't play nothing. They didn't play nothing after. Besides a Millie, they played nothing after 2005. Dog, real shit.
Boy, look, I'd have had. Yeah, and the reason why is because it wasn't no cash money after 2005. It was cash money. It
You
was
got
all
buku,
Wayne.
baby got buku shit after 2005.
It was all Wayne.
Baby got shit.
You don't nobody want to hear that shit from Baby. That's what we gonna say.
Well, fuck it is. It is what it is. But it was a good ass show, dog. It was a good ass show. I had No Limit winning 6 rounds to 4. And that's another thing, bro. They cut us off too early, bro. I'm talking about 6 rounds. They'll put us do 20 versus 20. 20 and 20. Them niggas did 12 songs.
12 and 12.
Like, huh?
12 and 12.
Well, really, Cash Money did 13. No Limit did 12, but then they cut the lights off. I'm like, dog, what is we doing?
What else? No limit. What else? I mean, what else? Cash Money played. I'm just curious.
You care? I'm gonna pull up the whole list then.
Oh, you got the list on the phone?
Yeah, nigga, you already know, nigga. The playlist is on title. Nigga, the playlist is on title. Okay, so here we go. The first round was 400 Degrees versus No Limit Soldiers. What
Just
you
give,
got?
just give me Cash Money list.
Cash Money list,
Just give me.
400 Degrees. All right, 400 Degrees, Still Fly, Project Bitch, Rich Niggas, Cash Money Army, Slow Motion, Bling Bling, Set It Off, Number One Stunner, Get Your Roll On, I Need a Hot Girl, A Millie, and Back That Ass Up.
That's a solid list. You could have took that fucking Cash Money as an army out of that bitch. They must have wanted to let BG get his shine on.
BG had to get his shine on.
That don't do nothing for the verses. All right. What else? What was after that one?
That's it.
What was after Cash Money as an Army? You had two more.
After Cash Money on the slow motion.
Slow motion. That could have got out of there. That could have. That's that's Soldier Slim song. That's a No Limit song.
That's on Cash. That's on Cash. Dropped on Cash Money.
I know it dropped on Cash Money, but Soldier Slim made that bitch.
Oh,
Soldier Slim made on that bitch. You can't take no limit, nigga, and let him get his shine up. Man, Slim killed that bitch. I'm a dick thrower. Her neck and her back hurt. What? No, you can't use that. Put that on the side. They gotta go on the side.
all right.
We can't use that one in nah.
We can't use that one. It's
No,
funny that shit. That's the song that just came on too.
Cash Money shouldn't have did that one. But you know, I guess they put together a good list though.
Yay.
They put together a decent list. Oh,
You need no limitless.
I'm gonna tell you this. No, I don't need to know no limit list. No limit one. But I was hearing that they ain't had no stage presence, bruh. Nigga say Cash Money ain't had no stage presence, bruh.
They was all right.
I think that's what kind of killed them. I was
That
looking at
that
Baby
do
Do.
got a lot to do with it too.
I was looking at Baby Do Still Fly. He was up there stiff than a bitch. He wasn't getting the crowd hype. He wasn't into it. It's like he was just rapping the shit. So, you know, maybe that played a part, bruh.
Um, did you see you saw what happened with Mercedes?
No.
So Mercedes, Mercedes, she was upset that they played her song without her performing. But so she threatened to sue and everything else, and she was actually in the building. She was actually in the building, but they but what happened was she never was contracted to perform. So I'm assuming she never did no rehearsals, no nothing. I just think she had like the backstage pass and stuff, and they just let her in the door because she with No Limit, but she never was cleared to perform no. So she was upset about that. You know, Mac did that song he did it by himself.
Mm-hmm.
So what Mac did, Mac came out and put out a statement. He was like, "Look, I don't want no confusion." He was like, but I don't want no confusion, but he was like, I wrote the song. He was like, I wrote the song. He was like, I performed the song all the time without her. She performed the song all the time without me. He was like, so technically, I own the song.
Because he
You
wrote
dig? Right. So like I say, when she upset about rightfully so, she wanted to perform, which I feel like let her perform. But I'm like, if you wasn't contracted, if you didn't go to no rehearsals, if you didn't do sound check, and rumor is that she was late getting to the venue, then you ain't getting on that stage. And that's the part of the business that people don't be acting like they don't understand. Like what I just named, if you ain't do all that, you're not getting on stage. You're not getting on that stage, and people got to understand that shit too. So
Silk up there, nigga. Silk. I'm gonna make you say, I'm gonna make you say, ah. You still fucking with Silk lyrics though? After all this time, you still jamming that boy?
no, Silk ain't no bad. He ain't got a bad pen. He just got a horrible flow, dog. Like Silk might have one of the worst flows in fucking hip hop history. His pen never been the issue, but that boy flow
flow is horrible, Boy, that nigga.
No, Silk
Boy,
might have one of the worst he might have one of the worst flows in hip hop history.
that's one of the niggas that I know for sure, bro. It'd be hard for him to stop me, bro. He don't be on beat, dog.
Every now and then you'll catch Silk in a pocket where he rapping. You dig?
But I think that was his gimmick. You heard me? I think his gimmick was to go off beat and confuse you niggas. You heard me? Like I'm about to confuse him right quick. You hear me? I'm gonna go off
That
beat,
nigga said he about to confuse him.
and then
You don't understand sometimes.
I'm gonna catch the beat, and I'm gonna catch the beat again for the song end.
Right. But dog is
Man, shout out to Silk, man. Silk wasn't the best rapper, but Silk was the lover boy of No Limit. You heard me?
and look, to be real, on the verse, they still didn't even really get in his bag. You feel what I'm saying? They didn't even really get, and I was shocked at that they never tried to go into like a Silk bag.
No.
You know, they didn't go into they just did like Silk. The only song Silk did was "It Ain't My Fault."
It's probably one of his better songs.
Yeah, but it was good for the city, man. It was good for the city. I've been seeing people complaining about it. Baby almost fucked the night up though. And for some people, for the celebration that we was having, that baby, bro, you gotta read the room, dog. Like that ain't time for that. You already look, the man already wasn't there, so you didn't even have to address him.
Oh, Turk.
Yeah, you didn't even have to address him. So that right there, you you got Tony Braxton's sister wiping baby sweat off his face all night. So that I ain't gonna say that wasn't a good look. You don't have your sister-in-law wiping you down all night. You feel what I'm saying? While you not there.
I don't know. Baby went to talking, you know. Baby went to talking and it just sounded like the same shit, same kind of shit you always say, you know.
Right. And that's what the man he got to cut that out, man. That bitch ain't even let me skip the commercial. I be forgetting YouTube got commercials, man. Buku
All,
them bitches.
all day.
Right. That bitch said I got a whole nother minute before I can skip. Oh, 9 seconds. Let's get it. Hurry up. 2, 1.
Yeah,
But
bro.
nah, it's
I'm
that ain't
look.
that baby. That ain't the time for that, dude. Sometimes as a man, you gotta understand. Like sometimes you gotta put certain things to the side and don't even speak on certain things at certain moments. You dig?
Hey, bro. I'm glad Turk grew up, bro, and got away from baby. I'm glad Weezy, found himself getting away from baby. But then you look at BG and Juvie like, man, them boys still stuck with baby, dog.
But see, I don't think Juvie stuck with baby. I think Juvie riding with Manny.
and
Cause
it's
you know
possible.
Juvie and Manny they've been connected for like the last 10 years.
But see, the thing is, you can't, like you can't do nothing as far as like performance and shit without baby.
They perform all the time without baby.
Dog, baby got his hand in that shit still.
He might. I ain't gonna say he don't.
Yeah, you fucking
But
right he do. That nigga ain't no dummy, boy. You think he gonna let Juve and them just skate off? You done made the greatest album in the you know what I'm saying? You done made the greatest album on Cash Money Records. If you
yeah,
think Baby ain't still getting paid off 400 degrees, you crazy.
he is. But no, I'm saying like as far as like having him locked in where he can't do shit without him.
I don't think he got ties on him like that, but I know some of them royalties, some of them
Oh yeah, yeah,
royalties
yeah.
belong to Cash Money.
Them royalties fucking right.
Belong to Cash Money, dog. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Baby and Slim still eating. Baby and Slim still eating, dog. You know. You know, Wayne, I think Wayne got some separation from him where, like I think with some of the Young Money shit, Wayne probably got a bigger cut.
Oh yeah,
You
yeah, yeah, yeah. Cause
know,
young money not under Cash Money at all.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, young money not under Cash Money at all.
So all that music they made, Baby don't get nothing off.
Nope.
Ugh.
Wayne ain't getting no money off it neither. Wayne sold that shit. I'm like,
That's
nigga, why would you sell you, Drake, and Nicki catalog
who he sold that to.
to Universal for 100 mil?
That'd have been worth more than that.
Hey, whatever he was going through in the time, yeah, he sold that shit. I think that's probably why the young, but that's for a different episode. Why I feel like Young Money, you don't see them together no more. I feel like they might hold some resentment towards that man for that shit. I would have been mad if you sold my catalog too, especially if you didn't give me a chance to buy my own shit back.
Right.
But that's for another day. That's for another day. Um, but shit, what else you got on this verses though? Before we move on.
Man, shit. Uh, like I said, dog, I went for New Orleans, bro.
Salute to the city. You dig? Everybody but the Saints.
Everybody but the Saints.
Everybody but the Saints right now.
Did we play today?
Fucking I. They did play. They played the Buccaneers 23-3. I had Rattler as my quarterback in fantasy because my original quarterback is on that boy hurt right now. So I had Rattler got me 2.9 points, dog.
Ugh.
A whole 2.9, dog.
Don't worry, cuz I lost this week too.
I ain't lose. So don't put no L's on me. I still got 3 more players to play tomorrow.
All right.
Yeah.
Out
And
of
I'm
there.
only down by 5. I'm down by 5 with 3 players to go.
My whole team hurt.
Be like that sometimes.
I had 3 hurt people and 2 on the bye. Out of there.
Yo. But shit, brother, LSU, they got smoked too. They say Brian Kelly up out of there.
What boy A&M put belt to ass on LSU?
Well, they put more than a belt. They went got a switch.
Yeah, they beat the
They
fuck
told
out.
them boys, go in the yard and get a switch. Go pick your own switch. And tow that ass up.
It was time for the coach to go though.
Dog, cause LSU, we got a culture of winning, bro. You can smoke like that week in, week out. You can't never beat none of the top teams with you.
And I think coming into the game, LSU was number 20. So LSU. So after that loss, LSU probably ain't even ranked no more.
They done lost like 3-4 games already.
Yeah, they probably not even ranked no more.
Yeah, dog.
I thought they was gonna
Them
do something.
dudes.
I thought they were gonna do something in the beginning of the game, but then it got lopsided and
It got lopsided quick too.
yeah.
Oh, let me go to them. What's the LSU record? One, 3, 4. LSU 4-4 right now. No, hold on. 1, 2, 3. They 4-3. 5-3. 5-3. 5-3 unranked. They number 11 in the SEC. SEC got 16 teams and they 11 team in that bitch. Dog, you already know they gotta go. Coach gotta go.
Yeah, bro. A&M number 3 in the nation. Who number 1?
Ohio State.
Ohio State? Damn, I didn't know they were still balling like that. Ole Miss like number 6, but Ole Miss balling too.
Nigga, how is Indiana number 2, dog? I ain't never in my lifetime seen Indiana ranked this high. I wouldn't even mind if they win it all. They ranked this high. Go ahead, Indiana, go ahead, do your thing, even though I don't think they will.
Where
You got
Bama?
Vanderbilt in the top 10. You know the universe upside down. You got Vanderbilt and Indiana in the top 10.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Vanderbilt and Indiana, they was a for sure win every week. Every week they damn near was a for sure win.
Right.
And them boys playing like they trying to win something.
Yeah, I ain't checked the rankings. I want to see where Alabama at, where Georgia at.
Alabama number 4, Georgia number 5.
Oh, okay.
Something like that. Let me see. Yeah. So it's Ohio State, Indiana, Texas A&M, Alabama, Georgia, Oregon, Ole Miss, Georgia Tech, Vanderbilt, and BYU. Nigga, we got BYU, Vanderbilt, Georgia Tech, and Indiana in the top 10.
Georgia Tech down.
We got nigga. Then we got Notre Dame at number 12, Texas Tech at 13, Virginia at 15. Dog, what is going on out here?
Where Tennessee at? Not ranked.
14. They 14. Dog. Who made these rankings, bro?
Somebody winning. That's all that means. Aaron Rodgers come out here gunslinging, Lord.
Oh man. But look, speaking of that, cause I would have lost a bet if nigga would have told me to bet on the rankings, I would have lost. You dig? Speaking of them bettings though, Chauncey in jail. No, he out. He out. But like
Shit, bro.
I've been telling people that sports betting was gonna be a problem, dog.
Shit, bro. They telling on the NFL talking about they need to go and investigate them bitches and Patrick Mahomes.
I ain't gonna lie. The NFL, especially the referees, they be suspect.
Yeah, I think they got some more shit coming down the pipeline But it's crazy because what the dude who the dude is play for the Heat.
Dog,
What's his name?
how you point shaving? So it's a
Rozier.
lot of questions got to be asked behind this dude, bro.
Yeah, yeah, bro. Somebody made a highlight of that dude. Boy, this dude turned the ball over so many times. I'm looking at the highlight. I'm like, they like, look at this shit. This nigga just gonna get a get that bitch to the other dude. Motherfucker run out score a basket. I'm like, Lord. They showing pull up for shots. Boy, pull up airball that bitch. Brick that bitch. I'm like, Lord. You know, it just it look bad when a nigga make the highlight reel all your
But dog, but like when shit like that come out, dog, you like, come on, man.
unbelievable.
Dog, and as a teammate, you looking at the shit like you looking at like dog, like how you selling us out. Cause the Heat done made it to a few finals in the last couple years.
Mm-hmm.
You dig? So that ain't even it just ain't a good look, man.
Mm-mm.
It just ain't a good look for no sports, period. And I'm
No,
like, I could see if I could see if let's say if like you was gambling, let's say you play NBA, but you was gambling on NFL. Nigga, you gambling on your games.
well,
That's
it,
like me
it
calling you saying, hey Joe Luck, nigga, I'm about to be bricking that bitch tonight. You heard me? Go put me on the under. They got me
yeah,
for 20 points to do the under, you heard me?
yeah. That's basically what he was doing.
It's gone. They
Bro,
went outside, bro.
say, bro, and they say the dude was doing that shit, cause he needed money. I don't know if he had gambling debts. He might have
He
had paid.
definitely got gambling problems.
Like say, like say if you lost buku money in a fucking dice game, but you can't pay the money back, and a nigga say, "Well,
Right,
look, you play basketball, cuz go ahead and share some of them perms. I'm gonna take some bets. You could
right,
pay me back like that." So I think there's a lot of that kind of shit going on too.
right.
You know,
I told people, man, when they open that sports betting door up, I already knew it was gonna be a problem. I already knew it was gonna be a problem as soon as that door got open. Man, look, they need to close that door, man. At least for athletes, you got to close that door.
nah, it's a problem. It's a problem. It's a problem all over sports. Because then the crazy part too is they got a lot of people that's hooked on that shit. Like
I
even
know.
the sports book, like DraftKings and FanDuel and Prize Pick. Why you think they coming out with all that shit? Because they got so many
I
people.
know.
They got so many people that's betting. The younger people use that shit. They bet on that shit. You know what I'm saying? So now you got a motherfucker who hooked on betting, who see the shit rigged, nigga still going bet.
Yup.
Now you think you could win. You think you could win. It ain't designed for you to win.
Nope.
You know?
Dog, it's bad. It's bad, bro. And they talking about they tied in with the mafia. I'm like, what mafia is only black people? That's attached to
What?
this gambling shit.
Bruh. Now apparently Chauncey Billups. Now he wasn't betting with the NBA. He wasn't betting on games. He was getting high dollar people to come gamble. They play poker, and
Right.
they playing poker on this special table where a nigga put the glasses on and could see the fucking cards. Huh? Dog, that's crazy. That's crazy. They
His
show,
ass
matter of
got
fact,
caught.
they showed the shit on the world news, dog. They showed the
I saw
table.
it.
They showed the table, and they showed the camera through the glasses, and you could see the numbers on the backside of the cards. Boys in there losing thousands, you hear me? 30, 40,
Right.
50,000. Nigga that lost. Boy, I know boys butt hurt now. Them boys like that bitch Chauncey. I'm gonna kill him when I see him.
Look,
Chauncey, you invited me to this rigged ass poker game, bitch.
you got to fight that boy.
Say, bro. But just the thing. You mean to tell me some shit intricate as that Chauncey Billups behind that? No. What am I at? What a mafia dude at who behind that shit? Show him.
Right.
Yeah, show him. You know? Chauncey Billups ain't do that shit by himself. He probably recruited a couple of dudes to come play. You know what I'm saying? What's up, E?
Wow.
Yeah, bro, that's crazy though. You know, they talked
It
about
is.
Jordan. They talked about Jordan, and they said Jordan had a gambling problem too. They said
He did.
they say low key that's why the boy daddy got killed. You know, I don't know how true that is, but you know, they say Jordan had a problem.
Look,
You
nigga,
know,
y'all got to be yawning in this bed. You hear me? It's too
some of
early to be yawning.
the
It ain't even 8 o'clock.
you
Huh?
know, some of the great. They talking about Brian too. They had somebody said something about LeBron.
So hopefully, man, these dudes, man, they get right, man. Look, all you gotta do just don't bet on your sport, and you alright. But see me, if I'm an owner, I'm writing that contract up. I'm writing a nigga contract. If you get caught sports gambling, you in breach of contract and you owe this money back. You want dead that situation? Write a contract up like that. You in breach of contract and you owe the money back from the contract. You immediately terminate it and you owe the money back from
Yeah,
your contract. You voided your contract. I need that back. And see, when we take the crazy part is a dummy will still get caught. Nigga still get caught. Nigga, I just paid you 200 mil and you out here fucking gambling.
got money to
Come on,
gamble.
man.
200 mil.
Got the money to gamble.
Got money to gamble now.
Picture that though. You done paid 200 mil. I done disappeared. You done paid 200 mil and get you in jail for gambling.
That should be a habit,
So
boy.
huh?
That should be a habit.
Dudes retarded, man.
That's what I'm
I don't,
telling
I
you.
don't understand.
There should be a habit to where like you know this shit rigged, nigga still going bet, dog. Like just like all this shit just happened with the basketball. Do you know somebody gonna bet on the game still?
Right, bruh. The referees done said we rigging the games.
Yeah.
They done said we rigging the games. And they still outside.
Right.
It is like a drug, man. It's an addiction, man. A lot
Look,
of people can't
look.
shake it. Cause especially once you win. Cause like,
G
I ain't
like
gonna lie,
like
I do gamble. But I'm not
like
I'm not like that.
look like you sell a crackhead one of them whammies. That boy turn around
Right.
and still come back to you. And then
Nigga,
come
cause
back,
look,
you hit him with a whammy, he still come back.
I see me. I'm a light gambler. I used to gamble on that Madden when I was on deployment. Nigga, we used to bet rent money on that Madden, but I can control that. It's on me if I want to lose. You feel what I'm saying? But if I go to the casino, let's say I'm winning. Oh, let me say this: I go to the casino. I'm going to the casino with $100. Let's say if I go with $100, anything I win, like I'm gonna have $100 in my right pocket. Anything I win, I'm putting it in my left pocket. You feel what I'm saying? Once this $100 gone, I'm done. I'm done. I'm only gonna play with that $100. Every time I win, I put that in my other pocket. Chips, everything, put them in the other pocket. So I ain't even digging back in them. So so when I go in with that 100, I'm either gonna go up or go down. But once that 100 gone, it's over with. Or let's say I'm winning them and I'm hitting. I'm on a blackjack table. I'm hitting. I'm up $200. You dig? If I'm up 200 and I lose 50, I quit for the night. I'm just gonna quit for the whole night. Cause nigga ain't about to run. Nigga ain't about to run my pockets. I'm gonna quit for the whole night. Cause I feel like once you go up and once you start losing, you start getting that losing streak. I'm just straight done. It's over with. I'm up out of there.
Shit, bro, I watched Shannon Sharp tell Chad Ocho a story about how them boys was playing dice. He said, we in the league, all us in the league together. He said we go shoot dice on the weekend. That we shooting dice, shooting craps. That boy said, then all of a sudden, some other niggas start showing up. Whoop the whoop, like, man, I vouch for him. You did. That's my people. We'll let him in. That boy come play. They come shoot dice.
Right.
That boy said they had a dude came. He said they had a dude came in that bitch. He said nigga ran their ass for like 50 bands.
Woo.
Yeah. And Shannon said, he said the dude would roll like a four. He was like, he coming back to back. Boom, with the four. He said he'll seven out the gate, then he'll four. He said then he'll roll a 10 and hit the 10. He said, so, 4 and 10 is the hardest points to hit on the dice. Because it ain't but two ways you can
Right.
make it ain't but two ways you can make a 4 and a 10.
Right.
He said, man, that boy was rolling fours and tens. He said so the next week, he said he was playing with one of the linemen or something. The same dude. He said they bet. He said dude rolling the dice. He said, man, the dude had to hit the fucking point. He said the dude picked the dice up and threw them bitches against the wall. He said the dice cracked open and they had weights on the four and on the fours and the fives or some shit like that. He was like, man, that boy was had to hit their that boy Shannon said I was hot. Shannon said I wanted to find that boy. He's like I couldn't do nothing about it.
Can't do shit about it. You got to take your L.
You know. So Shannon said now he said like we'll gamble, he said after that we'll gamble. He was like, but man, we don't want no outsiders coming in here. He said we in the
Right.
league, all us together, we brothers, we in the league together, so we know we're not gonna cheat each other. He said, but nobody else could come with no dice. I ain't never seen that shit.
Yeah. Why everybody in there, man? Y'all make sure y'all hit the like, subscribe button. You dig it, whether you on YouTube, Facebook, wherever you on, man. Hit the button. If you ain't on YouTube, take yourself to YouTube, man. Hit the like button, man. Follow the Jocing podcast page. But dog, yeah, but for me, I remember one time, nigga, I was up. You hear me? See, I be feeling like jinxes and shit like that. Nigga, I'm up. Now somebody behind me say, "Oh man, Pipe killing it." As soon as he said Pipe killing it, bro, I started losing, bro. I got off the table. and I just went home. I said, I ain't even playing no more. Like, like right then, I was like, I ain't even playing no more, dog. Fuck it, it's over. I'm straight.
Yeah, I had a gambling problem, nigga. I was about to call a number. You know, the little billboards you did with the gambling. If you got a gambling problem, call this number. You heard me? Whether being Harris losing $1,000. I done lost $1,000 in one night in Harris. Yeah, bro.
That's one thing I never had like a problem with it. I could say I done gambled a lot, but I could say I ain't never had like a gambling problem.
Yeah, like I had to really stop myself. I almost had a problem because I go in that bitch lose $1,000. The next weekend I'm back in that bitch. And
Ooh.
didn't have nights I done won 1,200, 1,600, 2,000. And they had some nights where I done lost 1,000. They had some night. One night I win that bitch and won $5,000 with $100 in my pocket. You know, so
Like they want to give us Snoop Doggy. Would you stand? Woo! Snoop talking to him behind me, you heard me?
that's SNOOPDO double Jizzy.
Joe nigga said you was at the fairgrounds, huh?
No, Joe, I was at. No, somebody said I was at the fairgrounds. Nah, I was in Harris.
Yeah, man.
I was going to. I go to Harris, then I go to Treasure Chest, then I go to fucking Boomtown, and I make my way back around to Harris. I was doing the fucking loop. You heard me? I was looping on them bitches trying to get that money.
But it's like once you win a little, when you win a little, you really feel like you got it.
Boy, one night I got on the dice. Boy, I was on that bit for about 12 minutes. Boy,
You gonna lose. I didn't hit in Harris. I done hit a couple hundred in Harris.
yeah, I didn't want to Harris too. I didn't want a good bit of money in Harris.
Yeah. I done hit it. I done hit in Harris. I used to come home and go straight to Harris. Plane straight to Harris. At one point. That used to be my little money when I used to go in that bitch for $40. And whatever I win, that used to be my money. That used to be my money for the weekend.
There ain't enough to
If I
gamble.
lost it, then I mean I had to ask somebody else to buy me some crawfish. Because that was my crawfish money. I would be like, yeah, grandma, you gonna buy me some
Hey, bro,
crawfish? Yeah, you know, yeah,
you
I'm in
want to
town
go?
for the weekend.
You want to go next weekend after the party over?
Next weekend?
Yeah.
No. We could. We could.
You want to do a little something? Yeah.
Sliding that bitch.
Yeah.
Sliding that bitch, nigga. We'll talk about it today. We'll talk about it. But yeah, man. What else you got, bro? World Series tie 1-1. They about to go to LA. They about to go to LA for the next 3 games.
Yep. I see the Blue Jay got some pictures. They got some pictures though.
Nigga, Dodgers got some hitters though.
Dodgers got some hitters. Yeah. I know.
So we gonna see.
I ain't making no claim to need a team, but yeah. I fuck
Well,
with
you know,
the
my son a Dodgers fan, so I'm riding with my kid.
I fuck with the
You heard
Dodgers.
me?
It's Jackie Robinson, baby.
That's what I was about to say. That's why that's his favorite team. He said because of Jackie Robinson, so he a Dodgers fan.
Oh yeah. Oh
Yep.
yeah. I feel him on that one. See, bro, I just look, I just want to put this out to you. You heard me? Abe, class of 2000, 25th reunion this weekend. You heard me? Plus, we got a picnic Saturday. You heard me? Party Friday night, picnic Saturday. You know what I'm saying? And Sunday, we just gonna play it by ear. You heard me?
I'm gonna be outside. I'm outside the whole weekend.
If you're in town, it's going down. Believe that.
I'm outside. I'm outside the whole weekend.
Yeah. I'm about to pack my shit tonight.
I'll get down that Thursday.
Yeah, I ain't gonna, I'm gonna make it that Friday morning.
All right.
But
All right.
I had that shit, dog, and I wanted to talk about this bullshit that these people doing with these cars, bro. You know they about to charge a nigga for car play in the car. You heard
For
that shit?
what?
For car play.
Uh-uh.
You know
The fuck
how
is that?
car play. You know how you Bluetooth your shit to the radio, right?
Yeah.
You know the screen. You know how they got that screen in the car, the newer
Yeah.
car. Yeah, you know how you could use your navigation and your Bluetooth, like it'll put the song up there and who playing and all that shit. You know, you can answer your calls from the phone on the screen and all that. Man, that shit
Yeah.
gone. That shit gone, dog. They talking
What you
about
mean?
charge, they talking about charging a subscription, a monthly subscription to be able to use CarPlay in the car.
Oh no. Niggas really gonna be stealing radios. You think your radio got stolen in the 90s? They start charging to use the radios.
Now look,
Niggas are stealing your radio.
they're not saying that you can't Bluetooth to the radio. You could still Bluetooth to it. But all that information and shit that used to pop up and how you could take the call through the Bluetooth, like if you do your navigation, instead of you having to look at the phone, it pop up on the screen on the dashboard.
Right.
That shit is unavailable now.
I don't need that shit anyway.
That shit probably just gonna say unavailable. That's fucked up.
That's
Lord.
cool.
Nah,
Hold
but
on,
I'm
hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. Call players iPhone. That's why I fuck with Sam.
so you saying you gonna jump in the car and your phone gonna play, but the iPhone ain't gonna play.
That's what he said. I'm gonna look. Let me see. Let me see something. They say they got it for Android too, but hey, if y'all, if I steal your radio, I ain't steal your radio. You hear me? I'm just putting it like that. If I go give me a new little you dig? And I turn that bitch on, I put the key and I go to set up the Bluetooth, you dig? And I be talking about as a charge subscription to do all the stuff on the dashboard. And you wake up in the morning and your radio gone. That wasn't me. Whole car got the headphones on. I swear to God.
They saving niggas who lay ass be calling. You heard me when you in the car with your lady and your little yeah call. You heard me. You ain't gotta worry about it popping up on the screen no more, my nigga. Yeah. How about that shit? Yeah, they doing us a favor.
Look, look, I got the issues.
Man, don't look. You let friend that work. You like call that thing. Oh boy, you in trouble, boy.
Some of y'all got that. Some of y'all got that issue. But yeah, man, shit, that's crazy. That's crazy, bro. That's why I prefer them old cars. I really don't like them computer ass cars.
Man, go get you a slab, man. Go get you a donk, here.
Look at my security system.
Boy, that security system weak than a bit, boy.
You see it, huh? Them
Yeah,
niggas is not on duty. Them niggas.
nigga, that ain't no security system. That's that's extra kids, boy. Extra
Them
children.
motherfuckers is
All
not
that is.
on duty right now, dog.
Gotta gotta treat them like kids. That's fucked up.
Dog, they been asleep the whole episode, bro. Right there.
That's good though. They ain't bothering you.
You hear me? Them dudes there. Them dudes there, man. But look, let me get up out of here, dog, because I gotta get ready for everything in the morning.
Oh yeah.
Salute the Cash Money and No Limit. They put on for the city. You heard me? Turk and Birdman beefing. Everybody else good. I felt good. I felt good about it though. I felt good about it.
Man, look, one time for Master P, you hear me?
Na 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 na. Looking nice. Me, Joe. We're gonna get 3 other people, you heard me? We're gonna go do karaoke. We're gonna do make them say at the karaoke, you heard me? I got Fiend Port.
He won't be fiend for womp ass looking at boy.
Yeah, nigga.
Mr. Womp looking
Jumping
at
out of
boy.
Emerson.
He won't that fiend part, you hear me?
No lemon mercenary. Hey,
All right, bro.
you
Let
can
me
get silk. You got silk.
I do
You gonna
silk too.
come in that bitch. P gonna make us think. I gonna make us think.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah.
All right, bro. Let me get my ass out of here, bro.
Man, go ahead, dog.
All
Thank
right.
y'all for josing with us again, you hear me? YouTube. Tune into YouTube, man. Y'all go hit that like, that subscribe button. We almost to 100 people. We should be at like 4,000 by now. But y'all don't be fucking with us like y'all say y'all fuck with us. You hear me? Let me call y'all out. Salute to everybody that be here though. But y'all know who I'm talking to though. I'm talking to them, you dig? Hit
You
the
got
fucking subscribe button. Hit the share button. Show your people some love, man. What is it? They should have collaborated and did a concert and a tour. They can't do that because Cash Money side don't get along. Wayne ain't trying to tour with them niggas. Turk ain't trying to tour with them niggas. You feel what I'm saying? Baby liable going to rant at any given moment. Now I done seen Juvie and Manny and No Limit done been on a tour together. I done seen that before, but the rest of them, I don't see it happening. I'm gonna be real. I don't see it happening. This is what I would like though. I would like I would like them to start doing songs with each other. Like Juvie, you about to drop an album. Man, get a Fiend and Mill verse on that bitch. Get a Mac and Fiend verse on that bitch. You feel what I'm saying? Fiend Mac, one of y'all working on the album, somebody working on the album, get a BG and, get a Manny beat. Get a Manny beat on that bitch. You know? I would like to see them. They ain't got to do a tour together, but I would like to see them start collabing on the music. Even though damn near everybody in their 40s and 50s, it ain't too late, man. They can still put on for the city. They can still put on for the city though. And to be real, I do believe that if they was to do it, I don't think nobody will charge nobody. Man, drop a mixtape, drop a Cash Money No Limit mixtape, do a collab mixtape, man, and throw that bitch through the city. Do a cipher, do some videos. I feel like they They could pull that off. They could pull that off. I think that'll be easy. That should be easy. That should be easy. Mia X and Juvie, they about to go. Mia X, Juvie, KLC, and Manny Fresh. They doing the Rock the Bells cruise. They performing on the Rock the Bells cruise, so they about to be gone for the next couple of days anyway with each other. Go ahead and do a song. Go ahead and do a song. Go ahead and do a song. And Juve, since we on here, Juve, bro, I heard your song One More Round. You heard me? I heard your little song One More Round. You know I got that One More Drink. We could remix both of them together. You heard me? You got One More Round. I got One More Drink. We could put them together.
A drink could be considered a round too.
Yay.
There you go.
Yay. Hey. We could do that.
What you need?
Juve, what's up? We could do that. Because people already was calling me. Man, you heard that Juve song? He trying to be like, I say, I heard the song, bro. I heard the song. Yeah.
See when Pipe get to talking like that, y'all, it's time to go.
No, but niggas call me, dog.
I ain't saying, look, I call you.
No, niggas call me saying, say, bro, you heard the Juve song, bro. Nigga got a song like yours. Yeah, niggas already called me.
Yeah, see, there you go.
Niggas call me.
There you go.
And I salute him. I say, you know what? Good looking out for fucking with me. Because you know my shit enough. When you heard Juve shit, the first thing you thought about was mine. That made me feel good. You hear me? Somebody listening. Somebody been listening. You hear me? But look, thank y'all for jokesing with us. Matter of fact, y'all go listen to J Pipe One More Drink. Y'all go listen to Juvie One More Round. And y'all tell me we can't put that shit together.
Y'all let him know by next episode.
Let me know by next episode, and we can put One More Drink and One More Round together. Yay. I really do this. I'm trying to tell y'all, I'm the best rapper you personally know. So y'all fuck with me.